Hey loves, welcome back to Life Adventures and Keto. My name is Michelle. We are in a really sunny, still warm, it's a beautiful day outside, but I'm working, so who wants it to be beautiful while they're working? Anyway, we're in Murray, Kentucky today, and I'm going to be meal planning with you today along with the car ride, so buckle up, Buttercup. Meal planning for Dr. Eric Westman's page 4 plan and my husband's standard American diet. This is week 2 for me on the page 4 diet. I really appreciate you pressing play with me today. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so I know that a lot of us get inspired by meals from a lot of different places, but I've been seeing a whole lot of YouTubers come up with things that I really want to make. Also, the commercials off the TV are getting really good, and I've been seeing this Spam commercial like for 3 weeks straight, and I'm like trying to talk my husband into eating this meal because I have rice left over for this week, so he's down for it this time. So okay you guys, last week we spent $100. I did however shop out of my pantry and out of my freezer last week, and that is not going to be the case this week. I did empty out pretty much all the things I bought last week except for the tuna fish and some chicken. So I'm going to be making those into lunch meals for myself for next week. So every other meal I'm going to have to shop. There's just 2 of us, like I said, we're empty nesters, and I don't know, we just have things that we like to have every week regardless of what the price is, and like he eats Ritz crackers every week, so we're marked Ritz now, I have to get Ritz. Okay, so meal 1 is going to be that Spam meal, okay, for us. We're both going to have the Spam. I'm going to cut it in chunks and fry it up. His is going to have carrots and peas over white rice. White rice is left over from last week, so it's not going to be bought today. So the only thing I'm going to have to buy today are those peas, carrots, and Spam. I'm going to get the double pack because it's price savvy, and sometimes I eat that for breakfast, sometimes he eats it in his lunches, so I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and buy the 2-pack. Every little penny counts. So if you buy the 2-pack, you're saving like 38 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot until you count that up all year. So do what you can. Without having be able to shop out of the pantry and the freezer this week, our budget needs to be a little higher. So I have a little bit extra, but then again, last week went into 9 meals, and this week I only have to, let's see, I have to do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I only have to do 5 meals this week, and 1 needs to be a crock pot meal or a leftover for Monday, because I work late this coming Monday because of the Easter holiday. I am taking Good Friday off to go see the grandbaby. I'm so excited. So that's where we will be tomorrow. I will be cooking Easter dinner, but I'm going to be cooking Easter dinner there, so there will not be any kind of Easter shenanigans uploaded here as of yet. But next year when that baby's walking, you guys can see some adorableness, I'm sure. Pictures probably, but video probably not. I like to be in the moment. I'm with them, and the little girls are 4 and 7, fixing to be 8, and so they take a lot of energy and time, and I just want to make sure that they understand that I'm here for them, you know? So, no video probably this weekend, but I will be showing you, I think, my Fitbit Versa app and device, my little wristwatch, on my next full week of eating on the back end of things, because I figured out some things on it. I still need to learn some things, so maybe I can learn some techniques. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You're here for the meal planning, Michelle. Get back at it. Okay, so meal 2, I'm going to go ahead and say is the country ham. In the freezer, that's the only thing left in the freezer. We'll have country ham, pinto beans, and biscuits, and I will make biscuits from scratch. I have all the things to do that. I have pinto beans already made. All we gotta do is heat those up, and then I will also have the ham. Now for me, I will just make some kind of a side vegetable, a steamable vegetable, or I will make myself some eggs on the side. No biscuits, of course. So that's 2 country ham. So meal number 3 is going to be beef. I have to buy the beef. I don't have any beef. I'm going to be making him what we call a hamburger surprise. Tater tots, cheese, ground beef, cheese, cream of chicken, and meat on the bottom. that is going to require tater tots. That is also going to require cream of chicken soup. I have cheese, and then the ground beef. So on that night, I'm going to be making me a beef bake substitute, something just as creamy and something just as lovely without the carbs in it. So I will also eat beef. So we're just going to have the 1 pound of beef that night. We'll both have half a pound in our meat. So that is meal 3. So meal 4 is going to be a clean out the refrigerator soup at the end of the week, and it's probably going to have chicken in it because I do know that I have chicken left over. I'll have chicken left over, so it'll be some kind of soup for him. Now I want to make me, instead of the soup, I do have bone broth in the refrigerator. Okay, maybe I will make me a soup as well. So that's going to be, what did I say? Meal number 3? No, meal number 4. Meal number 4 is some kind of leftover soup. So that will be getting rid of the chicken that's left in the refrigerator. I want to have a broccoli and beef cheese casserole, and I'm going to be making him, I make him in place of that for meal number 5, because he will not eat beef and broccoli casserole. He will not. Maybe I can make him some meatloaf with potatoes on the bottom, like I seen yesterday. This chick on YouTube baked meatloaf with potatoes on the bottom, a whole meal in one pan. What? That sounds awesome. I can't eat potatoes, but I think he'll go for it. Meat and potatoes is the only thing that he requires. So I think I'll do a meatloaf, and that will be meal 5. So that will leave us with 1 pound of ground beef, and I don't know, we may do a bigger meal sometime this weekend since we will both be home. Something meal prepped to take to fishing, maybe. I'm going to get some hamburger buns in case we do decide to do hamburgers, and he can just have hamburgers and tater tots. If I'm gone one night, I can have meal prepped hamburgers, and he can have, eat up all of that stuff for himself. And that's really all I need for this week from groceries. So, I'm going to bring you guys along so you'll see it. Wherever I decide to go, whatever I decide to get, I will bring you back. So that's really all I have for you today. Keto on and Keto Strong. If you have any menu ideas that you think that I or the husband would like to have, please do leave them in the comments. This road is about to be flooded out. Yes, it is. Una momente. I have to pay close attention. Whew. We got water both sides of the road close. Anyway, Keto on and Keto Strong, and I will see you right back here next week.